Good morning, everybody. How are you all? My voice and the screen is clear, right? The audio and video. Great. About the question, Mr. Bharat, apart from Zerodha, what do you suggest? I've been using Zibu and Upstocks, but whichever broker you use, just check for Nest. If they are supporting Nest, that is good because I don't punch orders through the web portal or mobile portal. No, I don't use the broker's terminal. I use Nest only. 11,387 to 505 is the range for the. Okay, let's check it out. 11,387 to 505. Okay, fine. See, let me start with the bank nifty and I'll go to nifty because this is what my chalakuti is. Yeah, we'll tell you. Actually, yesterday what I said is I will be looking for an uptrend today. It's going to be a trendy day and I was looking for uptrend. Okay, but the close below this zone and this single print is leaving some information here. There it could be the next week also it is going to be, if it is taking this zone, it is going to fall back. Okay, but how long, what is the target zone down? Yeah, Upstocks is providing Nest. It is supporting Nest. You can download Nest and link the Upstocks account with that. So here, if the price is falling down, we have so many VPOCs to be tested. So in normal you can take these as targets one by one. Okay, but I will take as you already know that I used to take the volume zones as targets. So the first target downside will be 23,255 and the second target will be 23,012. 23,100 zone. Okay, this is the zone which I look for, then this is the zone. So if we get open drive down today, we can trade for these zones 1, 2 and 3 also. All right, if this is because the information what it has provided at the end of the day is the single print has been formed and the market closed below this zone. The expiry has the last week expiry happened below this one. This if the new contract of this week is opening somewhere below this zone, till it is being taken, we cannot go for uptrend right now. Okay, in a bigger picture, yes, there is a trend. In a bigger picture, still I am having confidence that this month contract is going to test 26,700 and 27,140. I am still in that mode only, but as a intraday player, you cannot go with the bigger picture only, right? So we have to use the information what it has provided the last 3-4 days and how the market is opening today. With that, we have to enter. And another note, today is the last day for open drive this season. I'm not watching the YouTube thing, so let me finish some analysis for the open first. Then I'll come to answer your chats. Okay. Okay, for Nifty, as I think Ashutosh only said, right? Yeah. For Nifty, uh, the setup and other things are not really bearish. It is not showing any bearish signal, but still there is no strong uptrend also it is showing. So till it is taking this zone 11,550 zone, or this single print is being taken. Wait, I'll put this, because I heard that world market is falling, and so 1 2, if this zone's been taken, we can look for selling in Nifty. Okay, that too, you can consider these POC zones. These are all the POC zones, right? So we have to look for any reversal at 11,487, or we can go by POC by POC. That is better for Nifty, because when there is a crash, or when there is a manipulation happens in Nifty, I'm not confident that about the levels in Nifty. Bank Nifty, we know that when there is a manipulation happens, I can say that this is going to test this zone. So let's roughly have, okay, let's see weekly chart of Nifty. Again, the same zones. These zones has to be taken for any downtrend. If this is taken, you can look for 11,370. Okay. So if the prices have showing some open drive down today, a Nifty player can look for 11,500 to be tested. If it is taken, slowly they have to wait for the zones 11,480. Once the 480 zone is being taken, if there is no reversal, if it is comfortably sustaining below this zone, yes, you can wait for this POC, VPOC to be tested for any pullback, like treating it as a pullback. Only 2 more minutes. Let's see how the market is going to open, and let's see how the information is going to be useful to us. Prabhakar, good morning after a very long time. $23,060 is a good support. Okay. Good morning, Ravi. Range for the Nifty. Let's see the open, Padam. Let's see the open. Oh, yesterday lost the capital due to highly bullish view. Okay. Yeah, before B period we closed. The B has been open here. B, it has not been taken the open yesterday. Before taking the open, why you went for bullish view? See, yesterday we were bullish. Okay, it is a open test drive with that. But within 5 minutes, it has rejected this open and it fall down. So we said it is not going to be an open test drive in the session itself. So we had the support zone. We thought it is going to test this zone, but we are not sure that it is going to be test very fast. Till this open being taken, why you thought this is going to be a bullish view? Bullish. Why you invest so much of money in, like, losing the capital is huge. Whatever the size may be. Srinivas, you have to have some little logics, right? The open being not tested after within 5 minutes, open being rejected. Till this being taken, why you are going for bullish? At what time you took the trades? Okay, it is open drive down now. Let's go with this. We'll have, wow, already taken all. 23,000 been taken. First 5 minutes. Okay, you are not in the session yesterday, is it? Okay, Nifty at 11,352. What we discussed, it is there only. So with this huge fall, what we have to look for is there any opportunity to get rejected? Because this much fall, even the OTF traders will not allow it, because they will do some averaging things here to make the market to the price to come somewhere between this zone. Even it is going to be a fall, they will average, right? Even the institutions or big players, whoever it is. So let's look for a rejection here. If this is going to be an open rejection, we can go for long. Else, if it is taken again, we can go for short. Okay, in that case, what could be the next target zone? The next target zone is 22,744 and we have target of 22,280. Let's see. Huge gaps will tempt you to enter in 5 minutes. Just wait. Don't do that mistake. We have given to market so much already. Okay, if you are entering right now, okay, I'll ask you to wait for another 3 minutes, but if you want to enter right now, you can have the stop loss of above this volume zone, like a 23,050, somewhere around that zone is your stop loss. Yes, because it is not going to take the open within another 3 minutes, so we can enter here. It is clear open drive, and we have target zones below also, so yes, we can enter. So the next zone is target zone is 22,747, number one. If the price is comfortably taking this 22,747, I mean 50 zone, and sustains below that, you can wait and look for the target 22,200. Okay. Yes, enter. Yeah, enter. Intraday target, first target I'm telling you 22,747. Okay, if the price is sustaining below that zone, you can look for 22,200. These are all the zones. This is not Srinivas, I'm telling you, this is not the call service. Okay, we are looking, we are just trying to discuss the bank nifty and nifty in a market profile view. Don't jump in and looking for the target of what I said. Okay, then it's good. The intraday target, how we can fix this, that depends upon the strength of each and every TPO. These type of days we have no, it's a huge fall, right? Yes, we know that this is an open drive, it is going to fall and all. It has to reject something, reject here. The rejection cannot happen somewhere in this mid of the zone. It has to take this VPOC, and there is a zone of 22,747. It has to reject those zones to pull it back, and also the open is somewhere here. Even it is falling, that stop losses, maintaining the stop loss is little hard for in these days, so just we are keeping the stop loss above this volume zone, where volume happened. If it is taken, yes, it is taken. As per book, yes, we have to go for short here. Open rejection means it has to show some signals like what happened yesterday. Why we are so sure about downfall? Three things. One, the price getting below this zone. Open itself very strong and it is falling. We have waited for uh, 10 minutes, right? So the open has not been taken. Open drive is confirmed. Volume is happening here. The price is staying below the volume. Yes, we can stay in the trade as long as it is. So the zone we have to look for is the next zone. This one right now today is risky because it is a historical zone. At least we can look for this VPOC to be taken and 22,747 this zone, okay, is the actual level for the day. So it has to test this zone and it has to get rejected, else it has to show something else. Yeah, Nifty is it? Okay. Holding the low. Okay. For Nifty, yes. For Nifty, I can say this is 1 minute. It's a open rejection. Will it going to be a reverse or not? Let's see. Yeah, Nifty it is failed. Open drive been failed here. If this been taken, you can look for this zone. Wait for the low to be taken. If low is taken, yes, very sure you can stick with the trade. Hold the position till your target, or you can move your. If anyone, I believe, I don't see nobody is trading today. If you are in trade, you can move your stop losses to the no loss zone. Let me give me 2 minutes. I'll just check other the bank nifty stocks. Okay, HDFC is recovering. HDFC Bank is recovering. Axis Bank is falling. SBI is falling. ICICI is, I don't know, it is not showing any signals here. Today's structure, like yesterday, what we said, below this zone, we will look for short, opened here, in the open drive, it is taken the open drive, so we are shorting somewhere here, and we are looking for the stop loss about 23,050. Actually, if you need to keep the stop loss, it has to be above this zone, but since this is huge, I don't want anyone to take risk here, so I'm just giving the small stop loss of 23,050 if someone is taken. The actual stop loss is actually here. We cannot keep that, because if the price is sustaining above this zone itself, we can sure that this is going to be open rejection and some average can happen up to this zone. So waiting till this open to take and keeping the stop loss over there and waiting and watching it to be taken is not a good idea. So once the price is going below this low, we will be expecting 22,747 as target. Prashant, right? I cannot answer this question actually, because what you are asking is exactly above, exactly against what I am trying to mean. You are trying to imagine the market profile structure with the candlestick patterns, and you are trying to assume that if there is any gap up or gap down, we can go like this or not. So the question itself, if I am answering this question, that is going to bring you some losses in future. Yes, Ravi. Nifty is so strong here, and it is Nifty is maintaining the price above this heavy volume happened today, number one, and this has the open drive has been failed here already, and it is maintaining this low, so we cannot short till it has been taken. For long, you have to wait for IB here, because even the price in next 5 minutes, if it is going up, there is no signal as of now to the market profile or volume profile. There is a slight signal of chances, like it can test this POC zone right now, but it is not really what to say, we cannot depend on the simple only one logic, right? So for Nifty, if you want to go for long, you have to wait till the IB has to form. If you want to go for short, you have to wait for this low has to take. Whereas in the Bank Nifty, we get some signals about for falling, so we are taking it. and also less than 100 points of stop loss is good for me. Your Nitesh, you are talking about Nifty, is it? Srinivas, if you don't mind, what is your capital? Okay. To know my capital and the trades, to if you want to see that, you have to pay me. I can give some market profile information on YouTube for free, but I cannot share my information for free on YouTube. RR, okay. That is the toughest question to answer for me. Risk reward ratio. So, see, every instrument has a different set of rules on different behavior, or being a trader also you have to approach every instrument in a different way. Okay, if you are doing cash market, yes, you can say like 1:1 or risk reward ratio, or 1:4 3 and all. When coming into futures, that differs. When it is coming into bank nifty and nifty, that completely differs. And if you are selling options, it completely differs. If you are buying option, you tell me yesterday you did something. What is the risk? What is the reward you are expecting? 1:100, right? On expiry day, any trader doing option buying, what is the risk reward ratio you are following? I can see this. Whoever is telling any market news or about market learnings and all in the Twitter, I'm seeing the comments. Everybody is asking what is your risk reward ratio. How you are going to calculate what we are doing by just understanding risk reward ratio? Even if I say something, you cannot follow that, because even if you have a good idea about risk reward, I can never follow that. Your risk and your reward is yours, and my risk and my reward is mine. If you sit with me when I'm trading, if you see that, you may think this is a huge risk he is taking, this is a foolish trade and all. That is how it works. Gone, done. So now we can take this as a open rejection reverse. So no trade for me. today anymore because Nifty is showing clear signal. No. Why I'm telling the no trade for me today is we got a clear signal here. We took it. Still, the stop loss has been hit. Okay, but the price fall happened not technically. The fall happened because of some global cues, right? It's a how to say, it's a hard push. So in that case, it is better for me to avoid and check. Maybe in the second half, if I get any clues, I can take. This, yeah, again, both of the indices shows this. This is a rejection. Usually keep it in mind. Maybe in you are using any candlestick pattern or whatever it is. When there is a huge fall, when there is a huge gap happened. Yes, today I took, right. The second trade, how I will request after this open is taken for Nifty, I can say right now. What I will be looking is even any big traders, even any institutions, whatever we think they are the smart money, they will not lose this price range as a gap, right? So not everybody is selling, not everybody is buying here. So what I will be expecting is somewhere between these two zones, price has to test average. Even if it is going to be a fall with the global cues and all, they will average their trades somewhere in this zone. So the price has to take this zone up to this POC. I think last time when I took, one person came on one-on-one chair. I forgot his name. Okay, I'll tell you. This is, yeah, now you can look for this zone for any pullback. In Nifty, Bank Nifty, same way, we cannot say because the open is so high. So making decision after this open or after rejecting this open is really hard for us. So as per risk reward ratio, this is huge risk. We cannot go for buy here as a stop loss of this low. We cannot go for sell here as a stop loss of this high. Yeah, as of now, Nifty is showing the strength that like that only. If IB is taken, just I'm again telling you, you got clear, 60% of buying opportunity confirmed. One, it's been keeping the low of August 31st, and two, it is failed open drive. So failed open drive plus huge volume plus keeping the low consistently means open rejection reverse. How long it is going to reverse? At least to this POC. Simple. So when you can enter, better to enter above this high. Where to keep stop loss? Better to keep stop loss below this POC. For Nifty. You want me to repeat this? I think it is very clearly I said, because few people are here very keen in playing in Nifty. You want me to repeat this? Someone will say yes, I am understood, or repeat whatever. Yes, in the sense you are understood. Okay. Should I take? Okay. Great. Oh, you want me to repeat? Okay, fine. See here, this is open drive. Fine, open drive down, but open has been encountered more than 5-6 times already. So this is been failed open drive. One, huge volume for the day happened at the bottom. Two, and this low been very strong. It has not been even a single time. It has been tested here. Again, the price is not trying to test this zone. It is keeping above this volume area high only for this day. Fine. So right now what it is telling is the information what this is giving us is open rejection, right? 2. When there is a huge fall, you can look for some pullback to an average price. From the previous POC to this POC, there must be some central zone. The price has to go there even if it is going to fall down, because the big players, institution players or smart money, they will not leave this much gap, they will not leave this big opportunity. These are all opportunity. Every price point is opportunity, right? They will not just like that leave it. If the people who sold here, they booked the profit, it seems. So the price has to move somewhere in this zone, right? So how to confirm? It has to move now itself, or it at the by the end of the day, whenever it possible, it can move. So how to confirm it? You have to wait for this IB to take, high to take, and you can keep, I said, below this POC. POC also is going up. So now the again second confirmation has happened. You can keep stop loss below this open, right? Once it is taken, you can look for this target number 1, this POC 11,434. Number 2, this POC 11,478. These are the two information which is giving you huge confidence. Yes, you can enter now, I'm sure. What is this? FTK, FGS, what is the ID? But tell me your name, brother. I don't understand why you are keeping this as your username. User might be you are running some fake accounts in somewhere. Let's check some volume profile for Nifty targets. Yeah, the same. I don't have any change. Target one is 11,434, 35 zone, and if the price is sustaining above that zone, the next zone is 11,480, and above that I don't think it is going to go up, but up to 11,490, yes, there is an opportunity to move up. And it is not intraday. If it is intraday, you are lucky. The first zone will be 34, yes. Intraday you can take. Why this is private message? Did you book loss in Bank Nifty? 100%? Yes. Can we look for short near open? Let's see, brother. We can see how the price is reacting at that zone. now it is downtrend, and there is a open drive, and we got hit. So what is the next thing we have to look for is like Nifty is going up, right? The same way it can come to this zone, or we can look for a failed auction here. Once we get a failed auction somewhere here, the C period or D period, yes, we are sure that we can go for short, right? Because if now itself the price is ranging somewhere here, if we look for a short here, what we will be thinking, if it is taking up, we will think this is a breakout and we'll jump into the market somewhere here and we'll get hurt from this zone. And even if we take trade short, and there is no sign of long here, even the prices H1 area is here, there is no clear sign of long in Bank Nifty. So that is not actually my money. Target coming in NF. Anybody trading in a Nifty? Anybody took trade today? Ravi, I'll tell you, look for a failed action about this. Whenever I'm asking for stock, Saha, you are telling you are doing in index only. Whenever I'm asking index, you are telling stocks only. Okay, great, Asutosh. Every day, same story. See, Asutosh, that's what I'm telling you. We can fail miserably also. It is not a matter. But we have a story, we have a logic, we have a target zone means why should not wait for that to happen? Okay. So fine. In another 15 minutes, you will get IB. Then you know how to go with the trade today. If you feel, if your heart says this is huge risk, no matter, nobody is pushing you, nobody is having knife on your neck to play today itself, take long weekend, be happy, come back on Monday. So for this season, I'm planning to close open drive from with this day. I don't know when I am planning to when I get chance to do it again, because some of the traders said that we are unable to watch this when it is happening on live, because they wanted to trade, they cannot watch YouTube, and they are watching it after the market also. It sounds really meaningful, because yes, they cannot watch YouTube when they are actively trading in the open. So let's see, I'll come up with another idea. Any questions? Any questions? Thank you so much. Maruti view. We'll discuss about that in the momentum setup group. Both are same. Someone is telling PPOC, someone is telling VPOC. Which, if the point of control is not being tested in the further sessions, it is prominent POC. That is the right word. Okay. In India only, we call it as virgin POC. Very bad word. If it is not being tested, it is virgin, it seems. Mr. Arif, hi. Nifty, we already gave target as 11,434. Telegram channel, no, I'm not running any Telegram channel. There is, in the beginning of month, there is a small course I have taken for momentum setup. Those people having a that is supposed to be closed by 2 weeks earlier. Still, it is running the Telegram channel. Okay, that whole program was planned like 2 hours, but it has been extended to 2 weeks. The same way, Tum also, I'm planning to announce something and I'm planning to give some filtration cost, but the happenings are going to be like 10 times bigger than what I'm going to announce. I'll tell this right now. Okay, Ravimala, that sounds a plan. Fine. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for your support. We'll meet later. Can we look for rejection at the day high in BNF for short? The same question, yes. If you have that mindset right now itself, yes, we can look for that. But if you have that mindset right now, what you will do is, whenever the price is breaking the zone, we will feel like this is a breakout and we'll go for long here. Don't keep that in your mind right now itself. Look for a failed auction here. Yes, this is below this zone. Yes, the market is downtrend. So the price is moving up. Wait for a failed auction. If you look for exactly here, 5 minutes candle rejection, if you enter here, the price is going up, you think it as a breakout, right? No. About Tum, okay, I'll tell you a little information about here. About Tum, Tum is from, we are going to start from scratch. Okay. The announcement will be in 2-3 days. It is going to start from scratch. You are going to get from the basics. I don't differentiate this basic, intermediate, and professional, but for understanding from the basic to the professional stage, and the special things will be added here, like some NLP sessions will be added. We are going to analyze psychology here in real psychological way, not about positive thinking quotes and all. I'm going to present some NLP sessions to clear the fear, how the fear is happening in our mind, and how we have to overcome those things, what is market, what is mindset, everything we are going to discuss in the TUM. When I reveal the name itself, you can understand why it has been named in that way. But one thing I can assure, you will not get the market profile course or the psychology course in this price for sure. Number one. Number two, trading psychology. Before that, before this event, if you have already attended any big events already, I'm 100% sure this type of psychology you have never heard in your lifetime earlier. Some secret recipe, yes, secret recipe will be shared. Did you watched Kung Fu Panda already? There is no secret recipe. That is the secret recipe. Okay, brother. Okay, fine. I think now it's time to wind up. We'll meet you guys in a different session. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Bye. Yes, there is no secret recipe. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು, ಶುಕ್ರಿಯಾ, and ನಂದ್ರಿಗಲ್ ಪಲ.